We've been using the UTR, the Universal Tennis Rating, all year long on Tennis Channel to help better analyze players and matchups. It emphasizes a couple of factors that have not been emphasized on the tour rankings. Strength of opponent, last 30 matches, margin of victory among them. And today we're going to use it to look at Sloane and Kasatkina. That's their tour ranking. Sloane's 10 in the world, Kasatkina is 14 in the world. James, what does the UTR tell us?
So the UTR actually tells us that it should be the other way around, that Kasatkina would be the slight favorite. Her UTR is higher, her 3-month UTR slightly higher as well. So you would see there, and you see that there's a little difference, and it's not huge numbers here because their ranking is close, their UTR is pretty close, but it shifts to the balance a little bit to Kasatkina being the favorite. I'm going to give my own analysis and say I don't agree with that. I think Sloane's going to win, but that's just me.
Kasatkina, very good racket skills, excellent clay. I think she enjoys the time, and she does have the finishing power, especially on the forehand side. But what I've seen from her on her serve is it's such a liability. I mean, she has borderline the yips on her serve. So that's going to give Sloane a lot of opportunities, and it's going to give Sloane the confidence and the ability to relax, knowing that she's going to be in all of those return games, give her a little bit more freedom to be aggressive in her own service games. Pressure reveals itself in the biggest moments. We kind of talked about it earlier with Halep, how she'll deal with the scar tissue down the stretch of a major championship. I think you'll see the same thing with Kasatkina's serve.
They've met twice. Sloane's won the only meeting on clay. That was in Charleston a couple of years ago on the green clay. Let us check in on how our staff analysts are doing in their guaranteed winners. Each member of our crew is picking a match.
This guy's killing it.
He is killing it. How about a perfect 9-0 for Jim and James and Tracy and Chanda?
Oh, James is so humble, so I'm going to pop him up. He's the favorite in the clubhouse at 9-0.
Oh,
Not only is he 9-0, I know there's 3 others as well, but he's 9-0 with he's rationed his top players so well. So he gets to go with a big favorite today. He still has Rafa in the clubhouse, Del Potro in the clubhouse. He's got Sloane in the clubhouse. This is a guy. James is he's the favorite.
Putting this pressure on me. I don't know if I like being the favorite. It's dangerous.
Justin and Tracy and John and Chanda using their Djokovic pick today. Did nobody pick that man? Dominic Thiem?
I've already used him up.
I haven't used him. I still got him. If I need him, next round, possibly if he gets through here in the semis, we'll see.
I don't know why he's staring at the order of play. He's on next, unless he has a keen interest in the junior draw, which is entering its 3rd day today. It's
big win by Brandon Nakashima.
Well, yeah, maybe he is interested in that match. What does he have to do to neutralize Zverev today?
Well, I think in terms of neutralizing, Dominic Thiem brings plenty of his own power. He actually, surprisingly, people don't give him credit. He's the leading server. And you would think it'd be John Isner, Ivo Karlovic. He's got the biggest serve hit in this tournament. So he's got plenty of his own power, and he's going to bring that. And it's just going to be very difficult for Zverev to come through after 3 straight 5-setters, I think.
For Thiem, it's the serve +1 also. He's shown some nice variety on the serve. He's got the kicker on the outside, and he just clubs that forehand afterward. Also in these heavy conditions, it's going to be very difficult to take away Thiem's time, which is one of his liabilities.
We'll see what happens. Bill and Paul with the call. The guys are taking the court. Back in a moment.